Hello everyone and welcome back to another math video. Today we're going to be talking about how to multiply radical expressions, similar to the problems that you see up on the screen here. Just a reminder, this is the normal version. If you want the speedrun version, where we go through pretty quickly, I'll link that in the description below. For your Ricasso Recap, you should already know how to simplify radicals. If you want a refresher on this, I'll link a video in the description below. Please go watch that before you start this lesson. All right, new lesson starts now. Here we go. So step one is to simplify both radicals. So 15 cannot be simplified, so we'll just leave it as the square root of 15. However, 27 can be simplified. 27 splits. Let's do it up here. 27 will split into 9 and 3. And so then when you do the square root of 9, you get 3 square root of 3. Again, we should know step one, how to simplify radicals from that previous lesson. So step one is done. Step two, multiply the outsiders, or the homeless, I call them. The homeless numbers are the ones that are not underneath the radical, right? They don't have a roof, so they're the homeless numbers, the outside numbers. So 9 times 3 is 27. Step two is done. Step three, multiply the inside numbers. So 15 times 3 is 45. And step four, always check to see, can I simplify this last radical? And the answer is yes. Okay, 45 can be split into 9 and 5. Don't forget you have the 27 in the front. And so now we have 27 times 3, which is 81 square root of 5 is our final answer. All right, here's our cool clock for today, which means that it's time for you to practice what you just learned. Go ahead and pause the video and try these two problems on your own. And when you're ready, you can unpause the video and we'll check your answers. Okay, now that you've had time to work these problems, let's check your solutions. Okay, for the first problem here is the work, and your final answer should have been 5 square root of 2. And for the second problem, remember that something squared just means times itself 2 times. So then you get the square root of 100, which is just 10. Another way to think of this is you are squaring a square root, which is just an inverse process, so they kind of just cancel each other out there. Okay, for this problem, we're going to simplify. So square root of 2 can't be simplified. 150 can be split into 25 and 6. So then you're going to have 20 square root of 6. Step one is done. Step two is multiply the outsiders. So if you don't see a number, there's a 1 there. So 1 times 20 is 20. 2 times 6 is 12. So step 2, insiders. Step 2, outsiders. Step 3, insiders. And now, can we simplify 12? Yes, we can. That would be 4 and 3. So final answer for this problem is 40 square root of 3. All right, here's our cool clock again. So time to practice. Go ahead and pause the video, try these two on your own. When you're ready, unpause and we'll check your answers. Okay, now that you've had time to work these problems, let's check your solutions. Okay, for the first problem here is the work. Should have gotten 10 square root of 21. And for the second problem, 154 cannot be simplified. And after you have multiplied 154 times 3, 462 cannot be simplified either. So just multiply your outside numbers and you're left with 80 square root of 462. All right, that's it for today. I hope you all have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.